Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for January 2021, where my trip to the Nether did not end with me getting a nice fortress. So I'm needing to go back. I am back near the start area, so let's get this down here. And I'm hoping I light this up well enough so that I'll be able to find it again in the future. Because I want to make it easy to find. I should be close enough to spawn that things are fine there. Though when I respawned there, it was in the middle of the night, so I had to run all over the place, get hurt, and all that stuff. Now, I suspect that this is going to put me to the same spot I was before. So I'm going to have to probably destroy that portal. And right, I have no idea if this is a new spot or the same spot. Ah, ha, ha. I guess I could see where it looked like I'm on here. Well, where am I at? I don't think I'm that far from where I expect to be, so this could be a new spot. The trouble is that it looks as bad as the other spawn location. So where could I find a fortress? Because obviously the obvious spots don't have them. It looks like I'm just going to have to go back and see if I could find a ruined portal anywhere. And only go back and see where it's. See, I went north last time. That's right, because I went through all that desert. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go south. Excuse me. I may need you later on. And what I also need to do is get rid of this crimson. I don't need the leather. Thank you. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head south, and maybe down in this direction I could find something. Actually, I might as well also see if I can find a pumpkin anywhere because that could come in very handy. Pumpkin. Anyone have a pumpkin? Yoo-hoo! Pumpkin! And I'm going to have 3,000, I guess, is where I'll be heading for. All right, looks like no pumpkins are coming around. Looks like we've got desert all over the place. Maybe I better actually eat. And get my health back up so that I don't get interrupted by another trip out of here. Now, I will grab a little bit more beef along the way. Okay, some non-desert. All right, good. But what I need is a pumpkin. Actually, I could also use a village. I could also use a ruined portal. A ruined portal would be really, really nice. Especially one that includes a... oops. Especially one that includes a chart. Boy, these creepers. They're everywhere. Oh, good grief! Well, I am definitely out of form today. Not that I'm really ever in form, but that's another matter. Now let's get back down here, and we want to get down to about 3,000, right? Yeah, and that is, yeah, we're getting close to that. I need to keep, well, obviously I'm not going to find any pumpkins here, but now that we're in a little bit more foresty area, it should again be possible. And then make a right turn. Let's see, bees. All right, see, what all do I need from up here? I need that fire charge, which could be a bit of a problem. I've got the comparators still to make. Actually, let me make sure I've got what I think I've got. Let's see. Oh, I also need that village for the bell. That's right. And a bell from a village. That's finally. And that's the end of my food. But I should be able to cook some up pretty. Oh, I do have a golden apple. A nice, delicious golden apple that I can eat if I really do get desperately hungry. Now I'm going to head out here until I get to about minus 2700, I guess. Yeah. Ooh! Oh, well, it wasn't as far. I really should pay more attention, shouldn't I? Now, head on down, find out if there is anything that resembles a pumpkin around, because the pumpkin is probably going to be the most elusive thing. Well, I also have to keep an eye out for any ruined portals, because a ruined portal is probably going to be the easiest way to get a fire charge. Because the idea of fighting blazes isn't exactly high on my list of things to do. No ruined portals, no pumpkins. And we are getting to about, what did I say? Oh, 2700. All right, yeah, we are 100 blocks away from it, so almost to a turnoff point. Pumpkins! Well, highly unlikely I'm going to run to a village here, because I haven't seen any spruce, so no chance for a spruce village. Because I know spruce villages are also nice with pumpkins, but that's another matter. Now, let's see what we've got here. That's 2700, so now it's time to head to the north. Get back down that way. Still nothing. Ugh. Where are we? Flower forest. Where's that? Oh, actually, well, there are lots of lilacs. I don't know what. Nah, not a flower forest, but oops, could be someplace useful. Let's see. Pumpkins, portals, anything we want, right? Well, nothing that we want. This is going to take a while, and I have a feeling that it is going to be nighttime by the time I find anything, which unfortunately, because nighttime means. Oh. Alright. Unfortunately, can't get a crit if you can't. If you've got your trees up above you. Now, let's see what we've got here. Alright, we see 135. I need to get up to 2,000. Oh, I got a long way to go. Well, should I swim this? Well, I'm not going to find any pumpkins this way, but it may help me to find another piece of land that does have some. Is that a setting sun that I see over there? Probably it is, based on what my clock is saying at the moment. Ah! There is something else up ahead. Too bad it's not a ruined portal. Another piece of land. Well, setting sun. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. Because that means I'm going to have another night, and it means either hunkering down or hold on. Oh, see, this is north. Right, oh yeah, getting to 2,000. All right. So that means either hunkering down or getting killed. That's pretty much the choice on that matter. Well, I will grab a little bit more of that. I must really be expecting a long siege if I am trying to get all this food. Oh boy, usually I don't bother. Well, I guess it's time to go in and I can at least make my Oh, whatever that thing is. Well, definitely don't want to use obsidian for that. Now, what I want to do. Oh, yes. Let's do this because I might as well make my. Well, first off, let's do some cooking. Is this the second time I've had to, or third time I've had to make a table? Because I think I had to make another one earlier, so now I have to do it again. I keep on leaving my tables all over the place. Oh well. And my furnaces. There we go. Now let's have some food cooking. Where is the... Oh, I left my coal in the furnace. And why did I leave my furnace behind? I don't know. It's lucky things that I took those oak logs. Okay, good. Not too sure why I'm doing... Oh, to look for coal. That's why, of course. Because that coal would prove to be very, very useful at some point. All right, now let's see. Okay, we've got that. We could use 2 of these. I will keep the third. I said I will keep the third, not the second and third. I'll cook that. Bring this down. Make a chest. And what have we got here? We don't need the granite. We obviously need that. Gold ingots. That didn't do me too much good, but I'll have to hope. Oh, yeah, nether quartz. I need to make a a comparator, yes. Comparator, which requires quartz, 3 redstone torches. Oh yeah, I forgot about the little detail of needing that. Yeah, 513. Yeah, well, that's going to be... And what kind of stone was that I needed in there? Oh, comparator needs regular stone, so I need 3 to put in here as soon as it's... Actually, let's let that finish up. Good. Oh yes, and we'll put that together because what I want to do is to first make 3 stone. Then I could finish up the beef. I'm going to do the switch over very, very quickly. I'll probably have some inefficiency, so I'll just throw in some sticks in order to finish it up afterwards. 2, 3. There you go. And it'll probably cost me an extra stick in order to do it that way. Now we want to get rid of... Oh, okay, I'm doing the extra beef now. Yes, okay, so I've got 3 stones, so I could use that for my comparator. But I am going to need some redstone. I don't know why I completely forgot about that little ingredient, because I need 3 redstone torches. All right, so we don't need the bones. The diamond, let's get rid of that. We don't need the andesite. Netherrack, nah. Yep. If we have to go back into the nether, we'll have plenty of netherrack. So I guess it means it's time to... Yep, needed to use 1 more stick. I had a feeling that would be the case. So this time, let's take this. Good. And yes, what do we have here? Well, if I'm going to go back into the nether, I'm going to be needing more obsidian, but we'll see. It's always possible a creeper will give me a trip down there, or of course that this could go in an ill-advised way, because what can possibly go wrong when you are digging directly down? Oh, coal. There you go. Now, I am sure I was looking for redstone earlier because I must have been, because I was down at diamond level. That's probably what I was looking for, was redstone. I can't remember to the previous episode. There you go. But yes, I'm pretty sure at some point I was looking for redstone and didn't find it. How are we doing right now? We've got about 3 more minutes before the daylight returns, because I want to be able to get out quickly when that happens. Okay, getting dark here. So I think we're getting close to redstone level. Certainly don't want to go down too far. All right, we are at 21, right? Because we certainly don't want to have things completely erupted by blasts or creepers or anything like that. It's or me falling into lava just as I get down to the right level, which would be rather inconvenient. At least I think it'll be inconvenient. I'm sure someone out there might think it's hilarious. Now let's see if you get some redstone. Redstone. What redstone? Actually, are there any mobs around here? Nope. There's no mobs. We do have coal here. Well, at least I've taken care of my coal shortage. That's at least one thing done, accomplished here. But no redstone. Well, some things never change. Like Pineleaf is going to misplace a spell. What? Will you quit doing that to me? Now, how am I going to get out of here? Good grief. Where did I put the spell that everywhere where... Oh, good. Well, I managed to use up all of the night, it looks like. Looks like I've only got about a minute left to the night, and I would really like to be above ground in order to find that. Not that type of redstone! All right, well, so much for that. And this time I'll actually take my crafting table with me. How about that for a change? Now, it is now daylight. And I'm supposed to be heading out to north, right? Yeah, north, that way. North is that way. This has been a completely disoriented. You would think that with my simplifying the directions that I travel, things become a little bit easier, but no way. It got even more confusing somehow. Oh, well. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Looking for pumpkins and looking for a village. Oh, sorry. You still need to find a village. I have not seen a sign of a village anywhere. What are the odds that I can make it that far? I think 0, so I'll go here instead. Now, anything there? It looks like it could be villagey. or Rune Portal-like. Anything like that. I begin to think my old system was better. Oh well. That's what I get for changing my system. Alright. Oh, a donkey. Hey. Yeah. Where is what I need? Well, okay, back to another desert. Everything is. See, why need to get up to about 20? Oh, I've gone as far north as I need to go. Ooh. Alright, now it means east. We've gone north, we've gone east. This is through the desert. Well, that's not going to get me much. All over the place. Nasty stuff. Nasty, 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 nasty stuff. I might wind up running into the ruined portal that I found at the beginning, which isn't going to do me much good, seeing how it's already been looted. But yeah, this is... oops. Not going... Where are the villages on this map? Obviously, I have been here because I see the leaves decaying on that acacia. So this is obviously where I was earlier. So... Oh. Eat so I could be better prepared. Now, let's see. How about if I head on down this way? What if I scooch in a little bit for where I was last time? Because right now, let's go to 20. Because right now we're going to 2100. So if I get to 2400 and... How did I get there so fast? Oh well. See, minus... Yeah, so I seem to go to... Feel like I might have gotten off center at some point. Oh well, anyway, this is 20. So I figure if I can get to 2200, then that could be a nice alternate place in which to head on in, then head to minus 1900 this way. And I figure with a smaller square, since I've already done I haven't done all of the larger square. In fact, maybe it's probably best if I do head out a little bit further this time. Let's see, do I have anything useful here? 19, I'm going to get about minus 1700. Right, because I'm heading east. Yeah, minus 1700. Just in case, because I know that I managed to get knocked off pretty early when I was hitting around this area. So I want to make sure I don't go too... I hope it's not getting dark already, because that really would be strange. Now, let's see. We got... Oh, this would be a nice place to try. Now, ruined portals. Well, obviously I'm not going to find any pumpkins around here. Oh, a village! Yay! Finally! That's why I came in a little tighter. I think I might have come around here, but just stayed too close inside. Now, let's see. Alright, I'm sorry to take this, but I'm taking it. Now, let's see. Alright, so that at least gives me the bell. There had to be at least one village. Because you can't... Because you can't find a bell without finding a village, at least as far as I know. There isn't much around here, is there? Well, not a very impressive village. especially now that somebody stole their bell. Oh, I wonder who did that. Now, let's head out of here because I can't find anything useful there. So continue on, and this time, see if I can find. See, I think all I need now up here is a pumpkin. That means getting out of this desert because deserts aren't very good places to grow pumpkins. At least I don't think so. Rush, 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 rush. Any place I can find. Oh, hold on. This looks like. Oh, okay. Actually, that looks like it might be the Dark Oak Forest where I was. Oh, there's another village. This one looks like a better one than the last one I was at. Of course, it's still a desert village, so it's still unlikely to have any pumpkins. Guess I should check. Alright, well, I don't... They're just happy that I've already have a bell, so I don't have to steal theirs. That's what I know they're all talking about. Hey, did you hear about the bell thief from the other village? Yeah, that's what they're all... That's what this evening's gossip is all about. There you go. And... Nope. Let's see. Nope. I don't think you're likely to find... Yeah, I think you have to be extremely lucky. I don't know if it's even possible, but... Hold on. Let's see. Farmer. What does this farmer have? Oh, that's right. You have to give him stuff. Stuff that I don't have. That's what you have to do in order to get up the trades on that. So let's get out of here. This is going south. Minus 28. Well, I guess well, I certainly don't need to find a village now. What I need to find is a pumpkin. And unfortunately, pumpkins are not going to be easy to find just randomly going about. But it looks like I'm going to have to dig in. Let me do a quick check here. I'll probably have to dig in and try to get some redstone again. And try and see if there's anything that resembles a pumpkin down or any orange here. Any orange. Actually, that might be a good place to go in for the night. Well, assuming, of course, that it's not full of creepers and nasties like that. Which is always a possibility. Well, speaking of creepers, I did see one down there. Well, well, and it looks like it's coming up here. All right. Well, we're fine. You want to excavate for me? Be my guest. Ah, well then. With that taken care of. Well, maybe there are more things to worry about. And we'll see what they are in the next episode of Mage Rage for January 2021.